Thanks for joining us here on RT International. The Iranian President Hassan Rouhani has ordered the country's defense minister to continue the development of the country's ballistic missile program. The move is in response to a report claiming that America is preparing new sanctions against the country. The report, published by the Wall Street Journal, says that almost a dozen Iranian companies and individuals may be targeted for allegedly helping to develop the country's missile program. The claims come only months after the historic nuclear deal was internationally brokered back in July.
This is an historic day.
According to the report, the sanctions might be a response to Iran test-firing a rocket. In October, the country tested a medium-range ballistic missile, which the UN slammed as a security violation. The report also says that the US insists missile development does not fall under the terms of the brokered nuclear deal. Professor Mohammad Marandi from the University of Tehran thinks America is making a big mistake by stirring up tensions with Iran.
It is something that many senior officials in Iran have been concerned about, even as the negotiations were taking place. The belief in Tehran was that the United States, after the agreement between Tehran and the P5+1, that the United States would move towards increasing sanctions through other excuses than that of the nuclear program. In general, I think the United States is making a grave mistake by trying to test Iran. I think that Iranians were willing to give the United States an opportunity to change its behavior towards the country, and now the international community is seeing that the United States, despite the agreement, is still trying to do the same thing. In other words, trying to make ordinary Iranians suffer until Iran bows down to the will of the United States, which is not going to happen.
However, just one day after the report was published, the White House has decided to delay announcing any new sanctions against Iran, this following President Rouhani's statement. According to a recent Wall Street Journal article, Washington was planning to announce the new sanctions on Thursday morning, but put off the decision by just a few hours. Then on Thursday evening, the White House explained that the sanctions had been delayed for an indefinite period of time. Washington officials say they will release more information as the situation progresses.